To prove this weekend.
Oh, Piotr Wiecek ready to go. Two-time champ. Ready to send it. 98-point qualifying run in Riga. Can he do it again? It's another super run down to the edge of the track, but oh, he's very late on it as he stays on it here as he goes right to the edge of the wall. Piotr Wiecek's car is absolutely hooked up. You can see how fluid he is and brave on the transition. That is absolutely stunning on the transition as he comes through there. And he goes back out to the end. Oh, he's on a big angle. He almost has a moment there, but he keeps it going. Pushing. He is pushing here, Ian. I think it's like a two-time champ. 1,000 horsepower, that's what you need. 2JZ, that's what you need. His experience and flair, this is what you need.
Well, he's absolutely going for it, Dave, and he is deep on outside zone 1. It's a beautiful line into 1, and he's very close to outside zone 2. Now he's close again, and he was rewarded last time for not touching the wall. The technical line was what the judges rewarded him on. Now outside zone 4 is absolutely beautiful as he gets himself into 5. He throws a big angle, and he makes it work. How did he even pull it off? Into outside zone 6, he's across the line. Wiecek is on a mad one.
Now we have a contender. Now we have a contender. I'm not sure. I thought he was going to spin at the end there, but he made it work. Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. You can see the concentration inside the cabin of that S15 from Wiecek, and he already opens up a bit of separation. Onto the wall he goes, but look at that from Piotr dives onto the door, and he looks for Wiecek, but now Wiecek starts to scrabble away. He fires that car across the circuit. The pace from Piotr Wiecek, the Polishman, is absolutely unbelievable. And now Piotr is absolutely doing everything he can to try and keep up with him, and he's making massive mistakes, Dave, in that chase to try and get proximity. To lead out Wiecek, and Wiecek gets a run in now this time as he starts to hammer through the gears and look down the side of Piotr BMW. Nice initiation from both guys. Piotr goes super wide, and that opens up the door, and look at Wiecek. He's right with him now as he transitions. Very shallow angle though from Wiecek as he looks for the door, but he's out of the outside zone. A very messy lead run now from Piotr as he stalls the car up on the wall. Wiecek takes the opportunity to dive on the door.
Has to press the go button now if he wants to get back in this fight, and he is off the line, flying right now.
Yeah, look at this as Wiecek's dialed in the car, dialed in the grip, and look at the dive from he absolutely nails it to the door, but now he gets left with a little bit of thinking to do as he almost takes the back end off of Wiecek's car and the front off of his on that transition. Wiecek is on an absolute flyer. This is fast from Wiecek. Reinhardt is dangerously, desperately trying to make dives at Wiecek, but I don't think he can pin it to him, and he can't. He has no answer. As Piotr Wiecek slots that car into gear, Reinhardt to lead out Wiecek for a spot in the Great 8 awaits. They fire through, and look at this, Wiecek already more angle, more flare as he dials it on, and Reinhardt fires on that big angle initiation. I don't know if it's worked for him, as now Wiecek gives him some room to maneuver, looks for him in the outside zone, and you can see Reinhardt wandering and wavering in that long outside zone. He transitions, it's going to be an over-rotation, he holds onto it, and Wiecek avoids contact, but that is a huge error for Michael Reinhardt, and that is one way. The car, he waits for that light to go green, he's through the gears. Randall already jumps up onto the side. Randall waits for the initiation from Wiecek, dials it on more angle than Wiecek, and now notices that BMW in to the side of that S15. They come round the outside zone. Big flick from Randall, a brave flick from Randall, but it's a little too late, and now he scrubs some speed. Wiecek's super fast around this track. Back bumper, front bumper gone. Contact off of the wall, and that puts Oliver Randall into a spin. You can never count Piotr Wiecek out on any day. There we go, he's off the line. Let's see if he can make it happen. Then he certainly can. He's initiated through, and he comes down into that outside zone. And like you say, David, like we just said, he's going to put a run in. He's going to want to test the car and make sure it is 110% before he moves on to that final 4 battle. And now looking at the rest of the grid, the Shanahans and the Finnish drivers, McKeever, they're all going to start to worry now, Dave, because Wiecek's clawing points. Every single run he does on this circuit, every single position he makes, he's getting more and more points in the bag, and that now starts to unnerve everyone because the lights go green, Dave. It's time for action.
Here we go, top 4 is away, and look at Piotr, he's right there with Wiecek on the way in. Wiecek, big angle in, nice from Wiecek. Piotr though, pushing him around that first corner, and now the fight's on as Piotr fires
fires the transition in. That is what we came here to see. Piotr is possessed right now. He's getting a little caught on the inside and he gets himself a little bit out of shape, but what a phenomenal chase run as Wiecek fills every outer zone. This is the final four we wanted to see.
Take the radios off, throw the radios down. This is man versus man on the walls here in Ferropolis.
It certainly is, and look at this, Wiecek's going for it straight away. Door to door, already down, straight into the initiation. Wiecek tucks up on the door, already he's into the crease, but look at the line from Kevin Piotr. He's absolutely nailing that qualifying line, but look at Wiecek. This doesn't even make sense how close he is right now. They transition back once again. It's dangerous from Wiecek. They go wide onto those outside line, but look at Wiecek. He's wheel to wheel across the line.
Unbelievable. Shanahan in the chase, they are go.
Yeah, the light goes green, they come through the gears. Wiecek's going to want this one more than ever. He fires down onto initiation, but look at Shanahan, he's right with him. He's closer than anyone's been on the outside zone. He's door to door, wheel to wheel with Wiecek as he flicks the car across the circuit. Wiecek tries to upset Shanahan, but it didn't pay off, and now Shanahan wants to repay the favour. He dives across, almost makes contact. He's on the wheel, he's on the door, he pushes the champion across the line.
Absolutely insane from Connor Shanahan. He found something there.
He's not letting this young upstart take him down. He's going for it here from the off. Last run of the night.
Wiecek fires in. That's closer than anybody's been here on the track. Wiecek's hungry. A little wobble from Wiecek as he now gets back up onto the door of Connor Shanahan as they come through. Wiecek now starts to turn the screw. Big dive up onto the door. Shanahan goes to the wall. Shanahan is almost touching every moment on this track. Wiecek backs off a little bit as he comes back into that last corner. This is what makes Drift Masters the most special place on earth to watch these be the best.
To go, it's Wiecek to lead out Connor Shanahan for the final step on the podium away. So Shanahan fires down onto the door, and he's closer than he was before, and he's deeper than he is before. And look at this, the bumper is already off. Wiecek's car is dispatched by Shanahan as he goes closer onto the wall than he was before. Foot brake on foot brake, they're dialing in. They're absolutely glued to each other. Right now, as Shanahan pushes Wiecek across the line.
Incredible. This is what it's all about. Anyway, he's top step tonight, and here we go.
He's off the line, he's through the gears, and look at the concentration on Wiecek's face as he initiates the same time as Shanahan. Flames are up from the back of the car as he knows he's at S15 onto the door of that GT86. Shanahan goes to the wall. Wiecek's closer than he was before. He now makes a big dive in outside zone 4. He's wheel to wheel. This is closer than they've ever been as they fire through that transition. Shanahan on a flyer, but Wiecek not going anywhere. And now the separation opens up as Shanahan takes it across the line.
Unreal.